Right now, it's estimated 24 million people are coping with long COVID. This according to Axios. It's when people experience symptoms for months, even years after the initial COVID infection. And brand new this week, there's a report out of the CDC revealing these long haul cases are connected to more than 3,500 American deaths in the first 30 months of the pandemic. WPTV News Channel 5's Ashley Glass today reports on some of the strangest lingering symptoms. One local mom is actually struggling with it too, and what the latest research is revealing.
It's all right in here.
Crystal Barker King is showing us something she calls super embarrassing.
Like I would just go like this and it would be full length, full strands of hair.
This is Crystal before she got a mild case of COVID. About 45 days later, she says her hair started coming out. Is that something you're hearing a lot from your patients? Hair loss after COVID?
A lot lately.
Dr. Saida Hussein runs a post-COVID program in South Florida. She provided this video from the clinic. Crystal's not one of her patients, but she's treating many like her right now with long COVID symptoms like joint and muscle pain, tingling sensations, and hair loss.
The biggest mystery is we just don't know who's going to develop those symptoms.
Dr. Hussein says hair loss is common after any major illness or stressful life event, and that COVID somehow triggers a person's hair to go from growing to resting and then falls out about 3 months later.
The good news is, if the stress is controlled, the nutrition status is good, it will pass.
Dr. Igor Koralnik likes to tell his long COVID patients any good news too. He just wrapped up a major follow-up study of non-hospitalized long haulers through Northwestern Medicine in Chicago.
And we saw that as a whole, the group tended to improve over time.
His research team found that loss of taste and smell gets better for most, but other symptoms can persist, like the brain fog that this mom, Christy, is experiencing.
Sometimes I even feel like I'm stuttering over words when I know exactly what I want to say.
Christy showed us these videos of her struggling to button her daughter's shirt.
I have a very hard time.
And put on earrings.
It's quite frustrating.
She's about 6 months in with long COVID, but Dr. Koralnik's new research shows it can linger longer.
We saw that long COVID can last up to 18 months and now even longer.
His other big findings are that some symptoms present late in the game, even 15 months after the initial COVID infection, like heart rate and blood pressure variations, and stomach problems like nausea and vomiting. Both long haulers we talked to say they're glad they're not dealing with anything like that. Crystal is continuing with home remedies for hair loss, while Christy sticks with homework from her doctor, like picking up tiny items one by one.
Voila.
Do you feel hopeful about your treatment and your future?
Definitely. I feel much better about the outlook. I actually put on a necklace by myself yesterday, and I was so excited.
You know, your heart breaks when somebody's been so healthy and, you know, like she has been. You know, you've lived this incredible life.
And then it really gets into your day-to-day
Yes.
routine, just buttoning your child's shirt.
Unbelievable, really. Ashley Glass here in studio, obviously. So what's next for these doctors? What are they finding as they study long COVID?
Yeah, so Dr. Koralnik tells me, you know, now that they've looked into how long COVID lasts and more about how the symptoms present, he said he really wants to focus his research now on why people get long COVID in the first place.
Right.
Why, you know, some people have the initial infection and then it's gone. Others, you know, present a year, maybe longer.
And when all of us were going through this together, you know, we could commiserate and talk, but when you're a long COVID individual, so many of the people have moved on and it's hard for them to be, understood probably
Yeah,
too.
we're feeling for those moms too. It's quite the struggle.
Absolutely. Ashley Glass, thanks for bringing us that report. Appreciate you.